Hey guys, welcome back to my Let's Play, where we just had finished the first segment of the Wasteland Survival Guide,
Hey,
and now we're
you're
gonna help
back.
this kid
Any
who
word?
came and
Any news?
asked me to help him find his dad.
Come on, tell me already.
And there's giant fire ants everywhere,
It used to
so
be kind of nice.
this is gonna
No
be a
one
tough
bothered us
mission
there.
because my guy's
I guess
mainly
because we were
melee
so close to
weapons,
DC.
and he's
There were
not too
7 of
good
us
with
living there in
pistols or any
tall,
type of other
old brick
weapon. So
houses. I think I'm the
we're gonna have
last
to
one
really
left.
work hard to make this
Those
mission work out.
things took
I may
everyone
die a
else.
couple times, but that's okay.
Nah, people don't like to stay long in Great Itch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year. Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now. Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it.
Grateful for you guys that watched my Let's Play. It really means a lot to me that you guys took the time out to actually spend time to watch it. In the future, I'm going to be making these videos a little bit shorter, so some missions may be split in 2 or maybe 3 segments just to keep from you guys watching 45 minute videos. So hopefully this mission I can do in a couple segments. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys are seeing this, right? This is crazy. These ants are something else. Like I'm just tacking away at them. They're not even like barely getting hurt. And there's a lot of them in this city. They just kind of show up on you. They're pretty strong. I really don't understand. Really don't understand how this kid lived so long in this city with these giant fire ants. I don't even like regular size fire ants that don't even spit fire. I was at my father-in-law's house the other day, and my sister-in-law was riding her dirt bike, and she just stepped in all these fire ants, and the frustration on her face. And I'm pretty sure you guys had the same frustration when you get bit by a lot of fire ants. Like, you just like instantly get mad, right? And that's how she was. She was extremely mad. Just imagine like if these fire ants were real. Like, replace the normal fire ants with these fire ants. Like, how more upset would you be if you stepped in a? Well, I don't think you'll step in a fire ant pile, because these ants are huge. So you would literally have to jump in the ant pile. But just imagine these ants were real, and you stumbled upon them. Like, this is what would happen if they were real. I mean, this guy's house is on fire. I mean, his dad is dead. This is what would happen if these ants were real. Like, we just got to be grateful that they're not real, because this is just regular ants are just enough. They're already a problem. So having giant fire ants that spit fire is probably the worst thing that could happen. Well, that, and I mean, if cockroaches were giant and they didn't spit fire, that would probably be worse than fire ants. I mean, nobody, I've never met a person that said, I really like cockroaches. Like, they're cool. So I guess that could be worse. But for now, for the sake of this game, giant fire ants are probably the worst thing that could happen in human society. But beyond that, I mean, I'm glad that they're not real, because I probably would have given up on life. We already have enough animals that are smaller than us by a long shot that still give us day-to-day problems. So luckily, we don't have to worry about those animals, or insects, I should say, to a certain degree. So yay for that, right? We won that battle. Now that I think about it, no degree of pesticide will actually, like, I can imagine myself running into these fire ants and spraying them with Raid. I mean, you got these fire ants that are like 10 times bigger than you, and you're gonna go up there with a can of Raid? I mean, like, that's not gonna work. I'm putting bullets in these things and they're not going down. You think Raid's gonna work? That's just ridiculous, but it's pretty funny. So when I went back and collected my items, she gave me, Moira Brown gave me a new jumpsuit, a new Wasteland jumpsuit, or I guess I should say a vault jumpsuit. That's it gives me a little bit more perks to my stats. So I swapped that out for what I have now, or I swapped out my old jumpsuit for what I have, so it's giving me a little bit more on certain things, certain perks, which is really gonna help me out. Even though I'm looking a little wacky, but you know, you do what you can, you work with what you have, so I'm just gonna try to make this work. See, it looks decent. It's an okay looking jumpsuit. But, you know, what else can you do, right? You just got out the vault and you really don't have much to work with. I would take what I can get. I kind of want to start placing mines on the ground for these fire ants because they're a real big problem, but as you guys have seen from my last video, I'm not too good with these mines. I mean, that was a simple mistake, but you get what I'm saying. Like that was embarrassing. So I'm not gonna try to have another one of those things happen to me. I mean, I could try it. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. I mean, they're not like they're people, right? So they're a little bit slower. So let's just throw that out there. See how good this works out. It's my last bottle cap mine. That worked. That's not too bad. I got some grenades too. Let's check this out. That was terrible. That was a terrible throw. Okay, let's just use VATS, because this is embarrassing. There we go. I mean, I'm doing terrible. This is bad. That's a soldier ant too. It's not like a normal ant. He's a little upset. That will work. That'll do it. So you know, you guys, I watched this show called Naked and Afraid, which is a really cool show. I mean, I don't know if you guys watch Survivor or anything like that, but it's like Survivor, except, you know, they strip you of your clothes and you have to hunt for your own food and you have to survive for 21 days, right? Which is a lengthy amount of time when you don't have clothes on and you're in the wild. You're looking for your own food, and they send these survival experts out, and it's usually a male and a female, and they try to live out there for 21 days. And you know, I was thinking, like, that's like really cool, you know, like when you watch the show, you got to see like how they hunt and how they get their food, how they gather. And it's real crazy because, you know, they put these people in these extreme environments, you know, Colombia or Brazil or in the middle of nowhere where there's no help. You know, there's no help. They only have each other. Oh my gosh, I'm out of everything. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I'm dodging this guy's flamethrower. Not anymore. Okay, that was bad. Oh, I was not looking at my health bar. Oh my. That was terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was talking to you guys. I forgot to look at my health bar. That was embarrassing. Oh, I need to stop. I need to start paying attention to what I'm doing. That. Oh man, that was funny. Okay, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. I mean, he told me I need to. Oh, I need to go back and talk to him. That's what I need to do. I was over here killing all of them, and I wasn't paying attention. I hear one of them, but I'm gonna outrun him. So I'm sorry. I was talking about Naked and Afraid. So they put these people in this harsh environment, and you know they got them trying to survive and whatnot, and it's bad. It's bad out there. You know, they step in fire ants too, and it's not pretty. Come on, open the door, kid.
Whoa. Sure is hot. Come on, tell me already. Oh no. What happened?
Okay, so let's go check out this guy's shack. Got some funny stuff going on in here. You got doohickeys and shiny gray Tin Mans. Well, the Tin Man isn't here. But here's that green computer he was talking about. Oh, here we got a holotape. Let me listen to that in a second. Let's see what this guy got going on in this computer terminal. Where did I go wrong? Well, I think a lot went wrong, buddy. You killed an entire town of people. Looks like I gotta go somewhere else. Looks like he found a little hiding spot. He isn't dead at all, kid. Sorry to break it to you. Well, I'm not gonna break it to him because this kid already has enough on his plate. Oh, and I do too. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not gonna. This isn't gonna happen twice, right? We're gonna do this right. See, the idea is to shoot their antennas. The antennas make them go crazy. If you shoot them in the antennas, it frenzies them, and then they go try to kill their partner. There you go. Now let's watch the show. Who's gonna win? Looks like a Kiss concert over there. I'm just gonna chill out and watch this. One of them are gonna die, and then of course the warrior won. We all saw that coming. We should have put our bets down, but we didn't. And just go ahead and finish this guy off. Right in the kisser. Alright, so let's go to Marigold Station and go find this dude. I mean, he's literally responsible for the murder of this guy's kid, this guy's parents, and everybody here. I mean, I wouldn't know how to live with myself if I was responsible for like a whole town being taken over by fire ants. I probably would have fled too. I mean, he made the right choice. You just can't do that. I gotta find where this place is. Here it is. So, I was talking about Naked and Afraid. How would you guys... Oh, man. So many freaking ants. How many of you guys would think you would survive in a naked and afraid situation? I wouldn't say 21 days, but let's give it 12 days. Who think they would survive for 12 days without clothes, without food, you had to hunt for your food, you had to build your own shelter, you had to, you know, in some cases make your own clothes. Like, I know I've seen a lot of women on the show. The guys don't care, but a lot of the women on the show, they usually like make a bra out of some leaves or something. You know, it's really weird. Like, the guys don't care, they just let it all hang out. And the ladies, they just... This one chick made a comb one episode, like, a comb. I'm like, seriously, guys? If I'm in the middle of nowhere, am I gonna, like, I need to comb my hair? Like, maybe... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! No, this isn't happening. This is not gonna happen twice. There we go. That was a close call. Okay, I got something for them. I got something for them. Put that down. And they'll just follow me. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. I backed myself into a wall with mines. I mean, how smart was that? I'm out of mines. And he's still alive. But he's frenzied. That was clutch. Come on. Hopefully both of them will kill each other. I don't want to interfere. They look like they're having fun. I mean, this is just crazy. I mean, just look at these guys go. Oh, it's a 2-on-1 fight, and he's dead. That was not what I was expecting to happen. But I'm just gonna run up here. I don't think they'll be able to shoot me from up here. That was crazy. And that's why humans are better, because we have a brain. I'm just gonna leave those guys. And get to this Marigold station and see what's going on under here. But I think for me, if it were my choice, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I would be able to survive for more than 7 days. I mean, I've never hunted for my own food. I've never built my own shelter. So it'd be kind of tough. I don't know. And, you know, I need to consume more calories than... Oh my gosh. I need to consume more calories than the average person, so I would definitely have to hunt a lot more and eat more calories than somebody that's, you know, 4'8", 10 pounds, you know. Alright, well, we're down here, and I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find this guy. Thank you guys for watching. I'm breaking this off into a couple segments so that it's not such a long video. I'll have a link to my first video so that you guys can watch it if you haven't already. And thanks. Leave any comments or critiques and like the video. Alright. I was not looking at my health bar. Oh my. That was terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I was talking to you guys. I forgot to look at my health bar.